What's up, YouTube? This is Kevin today speaking, and welcome back to my Starship. Welcome. We're back at it with Outer Worlds 2. Now, last episode, if I remember correctly, we had made a new companion. We got to Eden. We got to the planet called Eden, which I believe is kind of like Earth, and we fought some fucking giant lizards, robots, and we made it, and we got a new companion who had some type of poison arm.
All right, that new game smells wearing off. Let's just get down to business.
Yeah, I'm continue where we left off. So yeah, that's the shit we fought that you see on the loading screen. That's the thing we fought. But we gotta go to these two areas to help our new companion heal her arm. And it is dark as hell out here. So if I remember correctly, yesterday I said we was gonna go to this one since it's closer. But as I could go to that one, this one is like literally where we're actually supposed to go, I believe. And I kind of don't want to go there just yet because I kind of want to do this one because it's closer. But because that this one is highlighted, I'm guessing we have to go to that one first. So, that's 700 miles. That's 60. Either way, it's gonna be a long ass journey. So we might as well just go with that. Is there any way I could go? Is there any way I could go not at dark? I mean, like for real, like I don't got no. This is not where I was trying to go. Oh yeah, since we have since we have what we need, we can actually enter this house now. So I can't get inside. Oh. So oil and a hammer fixed it. That's no one lives in here, so I mean, I'm gonna say this is scaling for real, to be honest. Does anyone live in here? So wasn't coming in here a part of the story? I guess one coming in here was a part of the story. But if not, then I guess I'm mistaken. I could have sworn going to that house was part of the story that I had to finish. Like, I mean, but I guess I'm wrong on that one. I feel like I should get. Can I sell anything? I got guns. I got guns I'm not gonna use. To be honest, all these guns that I have that aren't equipped, besides, because they're all the same. They all got the same perks. So I mean. And the rifle I have is way better. I'll sell these guns, these rifles. I'm gonna sell these rifles. I'm gonna keep the shotgun, keep this. Let me see. Let me check out the current pistol I have. Cause I think they're the same gun. This one does They do the same damage. They do the same damage. So in that case, since they do the same damage, it makes no sense for me. They're the same gun. I just don't know what. This I could just sell this suit because I'm not going. I mean, what's the point of keeping it? I'm gonna keep this because it has perks. I'm gonna keep this because this is this is actually the original suit from the first game, so I'm gonna keep this. But I don't know about this though. This I kind of don't really care to keep because I mean it has literally the armor's one. Oh, but the combat though. I mean, but the evasion chance is 20%, is plus 20%, and the combat. Damn, I mean, hold on. You know, we first of all, we got. If we were to do that, we gotta check the drip first. I mean, it's not bad. It's just. I mean, we could take off the helmet, see what's up. Got to take off the helmet? I'm gonna quit. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's stylish. I believe that. I mean. But it's why it has no armor to it though. What does this say? It just ain't got no armor to it, and I'm like, I'm gonna sell it. Cause I mean, it ain't got no armor to it. I'm gonna sell it. Got like one armor. I don't know if this game if you can make more armor or whatever. I don't know if you can make more armor in this game. I low-key want to buy that because it has that. I need a med pack for real though. That's what I need for real. These are basically everything I just sold. I want to see if I can upgrade it. What's the point of buying it back if I already sold it? I'm not. Let's just look for. They only got bullets. They ain't no good weapons. How much for combat rounds? Shit, that's a lot. Actually, there actually is a gun I actually want to go see if I can get. There actually is a gun in town that I actually wanted to see if I can get, because...
So who are you rooting for in the Tossball Leagues this season?
Tossball? You mean pitchball?
I mean tossball. You know, weekend zones, foot goals, offside hugs, hackers, tenders, wingers.
Where am I going?
Yes. We are speaking of the same inspiring professional sport. It is so nice to find common ground. The top team, of course, is the prudent stick.
That's what I mean. It's so damn dark out here.
No signs of corrosion. Exhaust manifold still warm. Come on, baby. I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong.
Never catch a break. Finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens.
It's over here.
Welcome, welcome. See, how can I improve your day the Auntie's way? Gladly. No better choice than Auntie's choice.
See, so they got guns that I can't afford that. I could afford this one. This one's a good one though. But it has 13 power. And it takes short rounds. I don't even know if I had short rounds for real though. Like if we being real, I don't know. I could get a drop box to this 50% discount. I do want this gun. I mean that was worth it. I believe so. I believe so anyway. Does he have any med? I don't think. What do they do with this game that I can't buy med packs anymore?
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
So, map. Region. We're going that way.
What's all this talk I'm always hearing about middle and lower management?
Well, the middle managers assign all the hard work to the lower managers. Pass that work on down to the bottom runners. Bottom runners work just hard enough so they won't get their contracts canceled by the lower managers, who are fine with it as long as they get their bonuses signed off.
It all sounds so pointless.
It gets results.
Okay, so even if I'm in here, it's supposed to be in there. What the hell? Get out of here. Alright. You don't. I don't like that sound at all. to.
I must say, I have many reservations about this. The Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Because, friend, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving. With Antes, you'll be thriving.
So your superiors order you to thrive?
No. It's just something you can do on your own. You'll have bosses and employers, but it's up to you to get yourself to the top and make yourself the employer.
She's lying.
I see. And why would I want to do such a thing? Surely my assigned place would provide me with all the necessities of life?
Right?
Yes. But you could have more necessities, and even some unnecessaries.
For what reason would I desire material possessions which are, by definition, unnecessary? And while we're on the topic, what are you potentially gaining from recruiting me?
That's one of the best parts, chum. When you sign someone else up, you get a bits bonus.
I see. This free market idea, seemingly not without merit. I'll require some time to ponder this.
Of course, friend.
Hey, yo, I wanted to talk to you at least.
It's not a totally baseless idea. That should totally be annihilated, just like all capitalist propaganda. Praise the matriarch!
Hey, they got their own. I mean, they do what they want. Let's just keep on going. 'Cause I mean,
Overheard what you said earlier, that nobody wants Auntie's choice here. Maybe not right now, but that tune will change once these folks see just what we're offering. Freedom.
Freedom at the point of a gun don't strike you as a mite forceful?
So liberation is only acceptable on your terms. Is that it?
It's acceptable when we do it because the people ask for our intervention. That's kind of the whole point of the Earth Directorate.
You say that, but we both know that ain't why you or the commander came to Arcadia in the first place.
Facts.
What was the plan? Take what you came for and leave these folk to their fate? No. I think it ain't so much that the Earth Directorate only goes where they've been asked. It's more about what serves their interests. So, who's really the moral party here?
I ain't gonna be lectured by a corporatist. Find someone else to bluster at.
Let me know when you need it to stretch.
I was not expecting that. I hate this gun, it's so slow.
Help me end this fight on...
How are you still upright over there?
Back in business.
Great. Oh, dude. Even this little one. This is a rat. Yeah, shocker, I think. Now I feel like I wish I actually made some points right here. Lockpick 2. And explosive 2. I don't got no skill points, do I? Nah, I use them in engineering skill. Oh, fuck. That's a landmine. That right there's a landmine. Where the hell are we? We need to head that way, but it's like this area is full of landmines. I'm not supposed to go there. Let me. Is there any other route we could go? I'm not looking at stuff. I don't know if there's any other route we can go for real. No, I'm not trying to swim. Yeah, hell no. I'm not getting that water. I'm not. Ain't no way how I'm getting that water. I know how this game goes. I know what happens in games like this when you get in the water. I'm not getting the water. I'll take my chances with this. I think my chances going this way. I'm not getting, ain't no way in hell doing in that water. You gotta be careful, that's stepping on landmines. Is that a person? What's that, a scarecrow? This is a scarecrow. Okay, which way are we supposed to go this time? We need to go this way. It might
You
have.
there. Keep your hands where I can see them. Halt! What's it an Auntie's choice monstrosity doing here? Have you come to spy? So confusion and disruption, I'll not have it.
Good, because I ain't bringing it. Though if you're that desperate to test my patience, by all means, keep it up.
Patience. As if you infiltrators possess as much, feverishly raising our lands wherever you go. You are fortunate that I've been ordered not to open fire unless fired upon.
They never listen to sound advice, do they?
Not really.
Some folk are dead set on going their way, even if it's straight out an airlock.
I will not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent. If you are not a loyal Protectorate subject, you will not cross this bridge. Be grateful I do not judge with such haste as my superior to the north, Brigadier Montelli. He's been fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty in his estimation.
What does he do once what's his finding?
Any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights, myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial axe to fall.
So they're obviously straight. I'm curious what counts on wrongdoing. This
Betraying the Protectorate, using the Sovereign's name in vain, overindulging in food and drink, loafing, boasting, belching, and of course, colluding with wrongdoers.
So if I burp, I'm a wrongdoer? That's crazy. That's... He said belching? Really? I know I have your order. I know I have your orders, but I need to cross the bridge. Maybe we make a deal.
You dare to propose an arrangement? I may have need of your help, stranger, if you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate. I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on this island. Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
This is exactly the manner of depravity we mean to free these folk from. I know we gotta cross the bridge, but there must be an alternative. One that don't involve an executioner.
I'm not giving her my partner.
I commend you for your eager interest. I think 2 traitors in particular. First is Ida Rutledge, a worker at Spire Grove. I once had utmost respect for her. We were, oh, damn it all, we were friends. When the Grove went silent during the invasion, I assumed she'd fought to the death as any subject would. But reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is also teaching the enemy soldiers how to use the equipment. Conspiring against us. Such treachery is unconscionable. The second traitor I seek is Charlton Weintraut of Westport. He is, unfortunately, my cousin, and most assuredly a disgrace to our line. He too failed to die defending his home during the invasion alongside the other residents of Westport. They'll be seen to in time. But Charlton, well, I must deal with him personally. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug expression off his face. Are these orders clear?
You want to kill your own cousin?
An outrageous notion. Fairfield was never my jurisdiction, and its stewards died valiantly in its defense. They did not submit to the enemy. And look here, the bridge stands. I am through justifying myself. Bring me the traitors we discussed if you wish to cross the bridge. But beware if you step out of line. Other subjects may not be so generous with their deal-making as I. Farewell.
So, let me check the map. Do we have to check? We do have to cross the bridge just to get there. Oh my goodness. Alright, so for us to actually get her arm better, we actually do have to go and cross the bridge. We actually do have to cross this bridge. So with that, I guess this is the one we gotta do. Okay, so since we gotta get past this bridge, we gotta do four different we gotta do a different mission. Oh, he's right there. Can I fast travel then? He's right there. Or there's one that's right there. In that case, I might as well just fast travel there.
Purple berry crunch, except no imitation. The K lets you know it's authentic. Now with 110% of your daily chemicals and preservatives.
This is where my ship is at? Oh, I'm going back the way my ship is at. Okay. Alright guys, I had to go get in my system real quick because I was hungry. I'm back. Are we not going already? I honestly don't think there's other way we can go, though. So back this way is just to the town, unless...
Whether it's an orifice or a vein, these choice makes
unless we could go...
Can't believe some of those protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
let them simmer in their
Unless he's in town.
self. Less able bodies muscling in on our
Alright, so yeah, we're going the right way. What is this? Oh, okay. I got it. What's in my inventory? Don't have to sell. I could sell this shit. I haven't sold them. I need to sell them. I don't even know what to do now. What's the point of taking that? What was the point of taking that hat? Yeah, what was the point of taking that hat? Yeah. Okay, so we'll go back. I'm gonna go back and die real quick. I wanna sell these items, these junk items that I got, and this helmet that I just took.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm asking?
So I did last episode. I got the
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
I got the dual wheel perk.
How can I improve your day the
But I
Auntie's way?
can't find the same weapon, but it has to be with the same weapon though.
I'm
So
sure
the
you'll
dual
find
wheel, which
something that'll fit your liking.
Oh man, I did not like that at all. That it needed to be, it required you to have tuned the same weapon for you to do it. And this helmet, my God, well, didn't buy but found.
Wear something nice and sober
You had
for
to
your
have.
new role as executive drainage manager in Recreation.
How can I improve your day the Auntie's way?
You gotta have something.
Like they say, a bit spent today is a bullet fired tomorrow.
I want to see that. The gun that I got is got the same gun. I could buy this and dual wield with the daggers, I guess. I'm good. I'm good. Let's go back and get this guy.
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Well, maybe I am drunk. Drunk on a bold idea.
Take the pressure off
And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss playing this game. Like back when, like, I thought about playing the first one. I thought about playing the first one again before coming to this one, but like, you know, I heard this came out and I was like, I gotta grab it. Because I mean, I just liked the first game so much. go third person? I don't think you go third person in this one. I think you stay first person in this one. But then again, what does it matter if I do? Alright guys. Let's talk to you guys. Look, so we're gonna go in here, you know, probably get shot at, and you know, if we get shot at, shoot or kill, you know? That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. And I go with pet talks.
No, Jackson, don't! Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly! Help! Are you breathing? Say something!
I don't... What just happened?
Don't you die on me, Jackson!
Yeah.
You're too young to be a queen on the dirt!
Did something happen? What happened? Yo!
Jackson! 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 Oh, law. I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
What the fuck just happened?
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall?
He's dead. Yeah, I don't think so. Why would anyone attempt a jump like that in the first place? I'm pretty sure he's, dead. Now, dead. Now I'm looking for...
Tragically, yes. If you gaze beneath us, you'll find a slew of blood and gore in the gears of this platform's articulating arm. That's Ida. She jumped there as we ascended. I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder.
So is she dead?
It's just impossible to cognize.
Serial killer? What a terrifying serial killer. You clearly must be.
No, wait! Please! You can't just leave us up here to die!
Best of luck to you. I mean, sure I can.
The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us,
so Ida died,
we'd avoid
basically.
The tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
Now, I mean, I can't bring her back to the thing. She's dead. What did it do is bounce up?
Exactly.
I'm on.
Thank the sovereign. Thank you, stranger. We are eagerly anticipating a long life.
I have to help them because I need to get her. I need a way to get her out the gears. Did they? They're up there. That's where they're at. Okay, so I need to take his boots. Alright, so Pale hands is a fantastic invention. that allows one to reach new heights. They are automatically equipped and allow you to jump a second time while already in the air after jumping or falling jump. Again to activate falling jump again to activate thrust. Okay, so I mean, I was gonna search this place. Two of them now. But can I dual wield it? That's what I'm trying to see. Cause it said dual wield. Dual wield ability. I don't have. Let me see something. It's like my ninja perk. What? Let me go all the way back to the bottom. I don't know what happened to this. The perks I had are gone, apparently. That sucks. get up there. That doesn't really help with the damn. I feel like there's something maybe other. I feel like there's something up this roof. That's not over here? Nope. Yeah, so I gotta make it over there. I don't know, I gotta go over here.
Oh, you're by our crop of Brachythecium retanulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures.
So these lustic vines are clearly being cultivated for their utility, but you lack the knowledge to make use of them. Damn. I can't take them. I don't got science or I got. Do I got anything in med? Got like one. What you need in what I need in med for me how much is it? 3? I'm 3 in science. Shit.
If you don't have that drive overloader, ascending may be a waste.
I can't do nothing with that. You would think that when I got the drive overloaded, that would have been my own checkpoint. Apparently not. The fact that they've been following me, I only have one pair of these boots. They must got some hops. I'm not gonna. Y'all got some ups if you be able to follow me about the boots.
That's it? It was that easy?
I'm going inside your lab, taking your stuff, you know what I'm saying? Gotta look around. What is this? I'm trying to grab that. It says I need to put my gun on it just to grab it. I'm gonna take everything. I don't see a thing. What did I grab? I think so too.
You're really something else, stranger. Thank you for getting us down.
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100 meters in the air will make you reconsider.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
No. Keep from getting trapped. Keep from getting trapped in any other. Yeah. Which reminds me, I've been reaching on your deal. You should pay me extra.
What do you mean? You're already getting our urgently improvised extortive rate. Ha! Fair enough, stranger. What with the day's festivities, I imagine all our cerebellums are mighty strained. Here's your reward for evacuating us with all our parts intact. I perhaps ain't as awash in currency as I'd prefer, so you can have my helmet as well. It was useful for identifying crops we'd missed in our harvest. But to be honest, I'd like a little distance from plants for a spell.
Okay.
There's a beast out there just waiting to yield up its vitals to a grafting table. I'd like to begin the hunt soon, if it's all the same to you.
We will. We gotta get. So how did? Okay, so Ida's dead, basically. So since Ida's dead, we still gotta get Ida's. We still gotta get Ida's remains. But how are we supposed to get her remains if it's not? The thing about Ida is dead, right? How do we get? How do we get Ida's remains? Because I mean, this is where we're at right here. And Ida's, and the thing is first to get Ida's remains. I need to know how to get her stuff. I should. Damn. Do I need to reload my thing? Because I need to get her stuff out. I should have grabbed it. Hold on. Guys, I am stupid. I mean, Ida's hand was his whole. This is Ida's arm. I'm stupid. So I was all the way over here searching for remains. Like trying to see if like they had anything over it. No, her arm was right there on the belt. What are these anyway? Are these rocks? But yep, that's Ida's thing. Now what's next? What's next on the map? I'm not going that way. Yeah? That's good. That was fast travel right here. Cause it's saying I could find 2 other people. I don't think it's to who the bridge tolls though. Cause the thing, my mission is to who the bridge tolls, and part of that mission was to find Ida and bring Charles. So, and my map does not say anything about. That's like. Yeah. This is a story mission right here. This is a whole different mission. Journey of the Grove, which I might do, which that's not my thing yet. Cause I wanna get what is her name again? I wanna get I wanna get her arm. I think so.
I see you have not brought my cousin to heal. Have you at least seen about Ida?
Yeah.
What? How do you know this? Keen as I am to entertain this, am I expected to take traitors and corporatists at their word? Let me see that. Yes. Yes! This does appear to be hers. Unfortunately, there are reports of the Harvester having been repaired in the wake of her sabotage. Though her triumph may not have endured, it was a good effort nonetheless. Should Montelli deign to interrogate me for my associations, I'll be certain to inform him of her patriotism.
Her sacrifice was wasted. The workers think she only jumped because of. I'm glad I got.
This displeases me. Sabotage is only as good as the further suffering inflicted once its victims know the truth. Though I suppose a minor inconvenience is also acceptable. I'm thankful for the report. Now I just require my fool of a cousin in hand. Be on your way.
Alright, so each time I find someone, I need to bring them back to her. And I think it opens a new... I'm not gonna lie. I don't like when it comes to these guns, these rifles. I don't like them, cause I mean, repeated rifle. It's a good rifle. Don't get me wrong. Why is my character backwards? Okay. So this is a good rifle. When did I find this? I guess we'll put that right there. This, and I know, but it does more damage. This is a good ass rifle. I'm not gonna lie. This is a good rifle. It's just the way it
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
This is Protectorate territory, all right. Ain't looking to instigate anything, Commander. But if these bastards threaten my person, no promises.
What the hell? What?
My contract's got plenty of stipulations, but tour guiding out of towners ain't one of them.
Literal, like when we told him to jump in the river, do you? He couldn't be that literal. Okay? I mean, it is scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like going straight would be the sensible way.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Oh, it's him right there.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Fuck. Damn it. I didn't even see them. I was looking at the TV and not looking at my screen. Sheesh. on my shoulder. I doubt that's there. I need to go. I'm gonna go there anyway.
We're closed. Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
Okay.
What? How did you... Yes. I did know her. Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But
so this is some of the main story.
This is horrifying.
Yeah. Imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
And how are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, you are deluded.
I may be deluded, but you're lucky you ain't dead. Seeing how she seems partial to using her friends as victims.
Does she? It occurs to me that you have provided no proof of what you're accusing her of.
Why don't you take a long look at me? This is all because she betrayed us. Her team, her friends, even the one whose life she saved in Triangulum.
By the architect. You're Niles, aren't you? She mentioned you a few times, but refused to elaborate. All I knew was that she was fond of you, and that you were dead.
She was fond of me? Then why? Why would she try to kill me?
I can't say,
I mean,
but maybe one of the things she anguished over. An anguish I fear finally overwhelmed her, and could likely be what's driven her to her present course of action. I wish I knew. It's nothing good, I can tell you that. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
Who's Victor?
Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me. We became friends when she... well, she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could.
Part of
We
the
all
order?
were, originally, before the schism. But she never gave it up, even when it became illegal to even mention their name. Which was surprising with how angry she seemed to be getting with them, even as she was deep into scheming with Victor and the others. She even continued to sign her messages, "See you in the equation." It's all so confusing.
Hey, to me, what do you know about...
What do you mean? It was where she worked, one of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much, at least to me. She may have spoken to Victor about it.
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing, at first. But slowly, I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
Know a little something about that too.
Did you ever see her again? And, even though she made you so unsettled, you can't live here.
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me. No. Nearest I could surmise, she'd left just prior to the fall of Fairfield. I'm ashamed to admit, I did break into her safe. She used the same code for everything. 15-778.
That sounds like it could be her agent identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty. Just a religion driven by algorithms, maths, predictions of the future. They believe they will eventually solve the universal equation and know everything, rid humanity of uncertainty. The Order used to be part of the Protectorate. For most of my life, they seemed one and the same. But soon after the invasion, the Order renounced them as no longer fit to lead. They said they'd lost their way, and worse, were in violation of the grand plan. Suddenly, something we'd been told was the ultimate truth our whole life was deemed heresy. We were told to believe in the paradigm instead, which seemed an awful lot like the same plan, worded in a way that made the Protectorate themselves the ultimate truth. We are trained from birth to believe anything they tell us. When the alternatives are death or having them forcibly recalibrate your gray matter, it is surprisingly easy.
Wait a minute, guys, I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that thing back there. Not gonna cut any of this out, bro. Keep this in the video. I'm not editing any of that out. Yes, I did make a makeshift fucking curtain. Actually, this.
No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. Then they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them.
This is a long-ass conversation.
I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell.
I'm gonna kill
but
her.
I know there's still hope for her.
She's dead. I'm sorry.
I understand.
She needs
Perhaps
to
it
die.
actually is for the best. I truly cannot say.
She tried to kill me and my crew. She has to die. Okay, have it. Let's boom. I think most of this shit is just junk. Is that it? Oh, that's not it. Now what? I gotta check everything. What's she cooking? She just boiling water? What did I just take? Was that music box I just took? What is this? Okay, I guess I'll have it. Oh, I got this. I need the cloth for these two. These are schematics, I believe. And I'll take this. I know what that is. And then the rest I can just sell these when I get back to the God damn, I ain't got no food. I ain't got no deal. Alright, so we need to go down this road. Cause let's check the map again. So this is a fast travel area. I need to go that way. So even if I stuck on the road, I would still get over here. I know for. I'm not the only one who heard that roar, right? I'm tempted. I'm tempted to go over there, but I'm very tempted to go over there, but I don't want to start some shit. So
Careful, friend. Reckon there might be a few loose raptidons wandering around. Note that Auntie's Choice ain't liable for raptidon-based injuries when there's a war on.
who said that? Oh, that's what she said. Okay.
Careful, friend. Reckon there might be a few loose raptidons wandering around. Note that Auntie's Choice ain't liable for raptidon-based injuries when there's a war on.
We killed Rakutagan, so is that what that roar was? Yeah, Rakutagan. Are those the things we've been killing? I don't think those are the things we've been killing.
This stretch runs between Fairfield and the Eastern Forward Operating Base. North of here is an old abandoned chapel. Dang, I ought to be charging for information.
Another guard. We had to get past her.
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. A real code 472.
Oh, great. A 472. Been a while since I had to dodge bullet spray.
Word is Milver Street is ordering a watch on the Protectorate survivors at Eastport. Want any changes reported? I hate that kind of work. It always sounds like so much effort. That kind of thing ain't even on my contract. Milver Street is offering bits rewards for anything I can tell them. But I do love bids. Come on, friend. Let's go set our lamps on something juicy from Milver Street.
Scout report.
Yes, sir. Looks like the repair center is still out of order, sir.
Excellent. At ease, Scout. Glad to hear that they haven't managed to repair it, even if Command has temporarily put the actual fighting to a stop.
I know I keep on looking at the map, but I got you. Yeah, I saw some Rakutagans. I can go this way and go there, right? Or would they try to kill me if I go that way? I'd rather just cut down here. Cut through this way. So the road does go that way. I do actually want to check this out over here, so we will be going over here at some point. And then we'll just head over there. This seems like a safe area right here.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Shift up, commencing.
Armed and ready.
I was here just to talk. I didn't.
Lay low, Commander. Medic sword.
I wasn't here to start beef.
Liquidator.
Aggressors in range.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Oh my gosh. I ain't got no heals. I didn't even know that area was hostile. So I didn't think this area was hostile.
What do you mean you're leaving? Shift's over. We're in the fight.
Those guards are mighty agitated, and some are wearing gas masks. Yeah, something ain't right here. We should be cautious.
I didn't think that was hostile. I was just gonna go in there, see if they got any anything I could buy from the vendor, but they didn't have vendors there. But I mean, they shot that guy and then they started shooting at me. I guess I mean, shit. So clearly some bunch of guns are in here, in this area.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Order of what? I don't know where they at.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Is there more? I was trying to find out what's the hostile? Yeah.
No, I just feel sad for them. It's even in their name. Auntie's Choice.
Huh. Well, at least it's not shooting the water anymore.
Just a normal person making random imperfect decisions.
Alright, so we gotta look for...
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized...
Literally everything I own is underwater. What do you mean?
Yeah. Enriched natural resources represent a fascinating ecological network. To govern it,
Of course they will.
matriarch working with the sovereign devised the paradigm, a meticulously designed marvel where if each of us does our
Well, it's infected. Meds don't arrive soon, we'll have to start cutting. You walked in here under your own steam and appear reasonably free of cuts, burns, or weeping lesions. So, I assume you're presently devoid of mortiferous injuries. Good. Because we've got more of that than we can handle. You haven't heard? When Antes invaded, they broke the seawall. Flooded nearly half the town below, where most of the domiciles were. A number of our subjects drowned. Others got concussed, or even crushed. A few were electrocuted or exposed to caustics. Took a while for our water purifier to catch up, so some drank tainted water, which is not good for you at all. I'm glad it's working again. All right, well, don't let me keep you.
So, the guy we're looking for is in here somewhere, but...
Right now, the Paradigm needs our houses underwater. Hopefully it'll need them dry again someday, but until then, it's a short swim down to your possessions.
You can't fight contentment.
Is living here in the thing?
My body is covered in burns acquired in battle during the attack. The only relief I have is when I can jump in the water and float over my former house.
It was in the garbage. Get health.
Stranger?
I need all the other get.
Word on the wireless is that Auntie's choice is years behind us sociologically. So they've started the war to grab any part of the paradigm that they can. Of course, it's part of the Sovereign's plan. He floods our
You've
houses,
returned.
which makes more habitat for fish, which offers us more to
That's
eat,
what
which
you
gives us the strength to build new
regardless.
houses. But then, how do I cook the fish?
I'm surprised none of this, all the stuff in here is just. I can make more. I'm gonna get a grenade. Alright, cloth. I just ain't got. I don't got certain materials. Blast proof defense. like it's not. Oh, the thing I had now. So I might not even wear this.
So you're still recording?
Yes.
What you want to eat? They're going to the same place that Joe went.
The arcade?
Yeah, the arcade place.
They got pizza and nachos.
You want a pizza?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Or what you want from there? I got myself Supreme.
Tell me Supreme too.
You want to share it?
I mean, they're only like 10 inches.
They're 10 inches. Oh.
Yeah, you can't share those. It's personal.
Oh wow. So 2 Supremes.
2 Supremes?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright. Alright, I'll let you eat.
Which helmet should I put this on? I would put this on that I has one. Cause I'm gonna keep this helmet because it's for the game, but we'll do that. We'll do that. Put it in the slot. What is this? Breakdown. Oh. Nah, we don't want to break down nothing yet. Not yet. These are locked. So at some point we'll be able to do something with them. I'm not gonna lie, actually I can do. That is gonna go right here. Wait, what? Oh, I got. Oh, nice. Hold up. Let me Can I unequip it? How do you unequip? Swap. All right, so. And here's the gun wheel. Okay. So I get to switch out of this. Damn, does that mean I should use a melee? I should add one of my melees then? Cause the fourth one is still. But I've been using guns. Yeah, I feel like I should add a melee, but I don't wanna.
Of course, it's part of the Sovereign's plan. He floods our houses, which makes more habitat for fish.
Alright, we gotta go upstairs. piano. No, we got a little switch.
Stranger?
So this was the area we were supposed to be in, right? I'm gonna go out there real quick. I'm gonna check. Oh, it's only over there. I think.
Time for recreation. We sleep well at night. Work isn't.
It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport, once a shining testament to Protectorate excellence, now a picturesque example of the evils of corporatism. But where are my manners? We do not have much, but please let me offer you some victuals. Tut. I insist. Serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor at once?
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot forward, regardless of circumstance.
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem. The
I wasn't paying attention to what he said.
the pleasant atmosphere,
I believe something still can be done. This town can be saved, its people given a reprieve. Were we to acquire the one thing vital to our existence, automech parts. What?
Comestibles served.
We of the Protectorate pride ourselves on our mech programming. Among the vigilant, it is even considered something of a sport. We are not miracle workers, however. Without parts to work with, we've no hope of remaking our mechs to do tasks beyond their initial functions. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts.
That was disgusting. No. So you didn't mean to serve. So you didn't mean to serve me dead.
We are of like minds. We lack not the skill to do so. Our wily chief
I don't
mechanist
wanna
can
give him my
reprogram the mech, but not without
negative
parts. Unfortunately, we lack ready availability of said parts. Oh, you failed to hear the loudspeakers on the way in? The announcement we're obliged to repeat incessantly. Well, allow me to paraphrase. Protectorate law finds us guilty of treason on account of letting Westport fall prey to Auntie's choice saboteurs. These fine and decent folk don't deserve having their lives thrown away on account of my failures. If I can return the settlement to a reasonable facsimile of its previous glory, sufficiently functioning by employing mechs reprogrammed to repair and rebuild, the arbiters might see fit to penalize only me, commute the others' sentences, allow them to maintain things around here in the spirit of continuity and such. Hence my use of the term reasonable facsimile. I owe it to every single person here to try.
Why? Because the matriarch herself designed it, and the sovereign embodied
What sort of payment do you seek? Don't imagine we have much you need.
constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant. Depletion of resources and lack of community led to terrible suffering.
Enough to lead and inspire those who work there, once at least. I was previously the ranking vigilant on this island. Why do you ask?
Luxury the paradigm affords us. A perfect life of contentment and plenty. We have community, purpose.
I don't know what an Earth Directorate is, and I thought we were past the need for being coy, but fine. I'll extend you my trust as a show of good faith. In exchange for the automech parts we need, I can provide you means to get inside. Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Yet such is the here and now we find ourselves in. Wonderful. My unavoidable march to the gallows feels lighter already. At least now my subjects will have a fleeting chance. The parts can be found at the Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center to the south. But do not, under any circumstances, tell those stationed there why you need them. To get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy. Since we have all been marked as traitors, I cannot create one for you here. Farewell now.
Resources represent a fascinating, complex ecological network. To govern
Okay,
it,
so we're not
the
gonna,
matriarch.
we're not doing that yet, okay? Because we still have to look for this guy. So we're still gonna bring that guy to we'll do all that after we take care of everything. 'Cause I mean, we still need to look for this guy right here. Cause we still need to look for that guy, and I'm not going anywhere until we find him. Cause it said he's in this area. See, it said he's here.
Like those meddlesome raptidons, or the base individualists within Andy's choice. Don't fret. The system is resilient. The system abides. But now,
I thought everyone here.
The matriarch and
Pause! What?
appeared right out of the Aether, just as I imagine our proud sentinels do.
He was
Like,
right.
Here
Yes.
I am, your innermost thoughts are known to me, and
Dude,
nobody
right
once
here.
hears from you again. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos, illustrating my steadfast fidelity. All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign. That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintrott.
That's a purple stain all around. That's a purple stain all around. What is that? My favorite part is 36. Paragraph 2. How does that go again? I understand your related to. Yeah, I can say that.
Ah, Marilyn. Yes, I see you've made her rather memorable acquaintance. Undoubtedly, the familial relation could be easily missed. Whereas she seeks to deliver justice like a hammer's blow, I prefer to solitarily meditate on the Sovereign's wisdom. Most recently, within a beacon to
That
the
purple
cosmos.
stain around his
Oh,
mouth,
yes.
that's drugs.
Did I? Not again. Oh, this? It's a birthmark, skin condition, both, about which I am rather sensitive, thank you very kindly.
Drugs. Drugs.
Depletion of resources and lack of community led to terrible suffering. Poor tears didn't have the firm, benevolent hand
Is your job?
Say, you are every bit you seem, yes? Thoroughly on the up and up and in no way a hidden agent? It is widely known that a sentinel is required to stand revealed before rendering judgment.
I need you to come with me.
A plot point about that featured prominently in the latest episode of I, Red Cloak.
Of course you believe everything on the Aether Wave. I guess it would be stranger if you didn't swallow the propaganda, even if it does take some heavy dramatic license.
Undercover operative. Required to reveal themselves. Seems unlikely. I know something. You have all material for perfection.
Well, you appear to be far more fluent with Sentinel procedure than I. Veiled implication understood. If you'll excuse me, I best return to my work tasks. If you were a Sentinel, or in some Sentinel-adjacent role, I'd of course be honored to have you inspect my belongings. Unfortunately, my house is currently besieged by Crabbles. In any case, back to it.
Enriched natural resources represent a fascinating complex ecological network. To govern it, the matriarch working with
the Outlander I spoke with before. What brings you back around?
a meticulously designed marvel where, if each of us does our part, produces glorious bounty.
That is, I meant to say, through his beneficent guidance, and bid you good day.
I can usually tell when a fella's up to something and that fella's up to something. Might be nothing serious, but we ought to poke around and find out what. Just in case.
Or the
So,
base individualists
go to his house?
within Auntie's choice. Though don't fret, the system is resilient. The system abides. But now, more than ever, we must all do our part to maintain it. Keep doing your job on Prime. Keep informing on your
So we gotta go to his
Mr.
house, handle
Gene
some
Sergeant,
Crabbles,
my assigned profession.
and then we poke around his house.
extra added zeal for now, just to offset any minor disruption.
Now look at this screen, can't look at my TV when I do that, because that shit is fucking... Look at that! Look at that! Look at this! Bro. Bro. What's that big ass thing? Bro. These, oh my god. What is that? What did I just grab? What did I just grab? Please tell me that's food. God dang. I low-key don't want to go in. I low-key don't want to go here. What the hell? What is that?
Looks like a fight.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
That thing is eating my phone. What the fuck that was? I don't know what this is. Look at his face. Come on up here. Yeah, the bottom was closed, the top was open. I mean, she's dead. She don't mind me taking this stuff. I mean, she ain't got no use for nothing. Oh, yeah, for everything. I actually kind of want to open this with my pick-lock skill. Actually, let me. I was gonna save these skill points, but pick-lock skill. Should I use them on my medical skill? I feel like I won't even be going back there. So, and then I didn't get no perks. But my companions got some skill points. I'm taking them down. Yeah. Okay, so now puts himself in the enemy's line of fire to protect his comrades. to the comrades and enemies are more likely to target him, and he will occasionally fire at enemies not targeting him. Targeting them. Okay. Ignores a poor Niles and I said no. Niles ignores a portion of his target's armor and will target enemies' weak points to deal more damage. I like that for you, my dude. That is what we need. Apply that. Apply that. We need that. She might be she seems like she'll be a healer. Trains as a doctor, giving her a good understanding of the increasing, and she will activate target enemy weak, and she'll target enemy weak spots. Her weapons shoot shots will stun her target as fire. He occasionally tosses med packs near you. Walking over them using wait, with tossing med packs automatically using them reduces her toxicity buildup or crash. Walking over them automatically using them. Yes, we need that. We need that. That's what we need. See, we got a healer now. We got a healer. Easy. Wait, what? The Earth District found a flaw in you. Easily distracted. Your skills are to say the least, but the jack of all traits is oftentimes better than the master of one. You can raise more skills faster, though it'll be harder to ever maximize any particular one. When leveling, you can only add skill points in your lowest zone, in your lowest non-zero skill, or any skill you have no points in already, plus 1 skill point granted per level. I don't know if when leveling, you can only add skill points into your lowest non-zero level skill, or any skill you have no points in already. Which means if I do accept the skills I have that are not, I can only put points in my lowest non-level 0 skill. And it's like one addition, but if I just or any skill you have no points in is already added one skill, like plus 1 skill point granted per level. So it's like if I don't know if I should accept or if I should reject. Because whenever I level up, I always get 2 skill points. So it's like I always get 2 skill points, and I could just like do that. But it's like if I do accept this, because this is not far the first game. If I do accept this, I could either So if I do accept this, I will only be able to put skill points in my lowest in my lowest either 0 or no points. And then but if I reject it, I'll only get +1 skill point for the ones that don't have any skill points in there. So I mean I'll reject. We'll see what's up when I level up again. Damn, it's already dark. I'm just playing all of these. Collectible. That's a shock. I don't even know what this thing is. Crabble meat. Oh, so these are crabbles. Okay. He said he's also saying over like crabbles. I went and ate lunch. Alright. Let's get back into it because people keep on calling me. Wait, would this be stealing? Wait, so now it's saying I'll be stealing. His house is a mess. I'll take all this. I'm guessing this is homie's house, but this is a mess. There's a bunch of food in here, I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully I'll be able to carry all this. Alright, let's check this out. Alright. I feel like there's something else. So this is his, right? Yeah, this is his. So it's like it didn't seem like he was hiding anything. So since we deal with the Crabbles, I'm just gonna fast travel there. Damn, since we already do all that, I mean, after we get to the bridge, after we do the bridge, I'll just end the video.
Gray gone astray? Took a state today. Are you
Protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficient zeal in defense against seizure, sabotage, and/or manipulative indoctrinatory falsity. Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
Everyone knows the paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order. Why? Because the matriarch herself designed it, and the sovereign embodies and executes on it. Throughout history, human societies were constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant. Depletion of resources and lack of community led to terrible suffering. Poor dears didn't have the firm, benevolent hand of the
I don't know what's wrong with
sovereign
these
to
guys.
guide them. Here on Eden, we all enjoy the full luxury the paradigm affords us. A perfect life of contentment and plenty. We have community, purpose, time for recreation.
Alright guys, since I'm having technical difficulties, I'm gonna end the game here. I'm having technical difficulties. Since I'm having technical difficulties, fuck. I'm gonna end the video here, and we'll pick up where we left off in the next video. If y'all like this video, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and comment and share with your peoples. As always, Captain DJ signing out. Thank you for watching.